All right, good afternoon, boys and girls. Take 3 on this one. We'll see if this one's a little bit better. Today's lesson, 2.8, we're moving right along. It's a challenging lesson. Why don't you grab your dry erase board, your marker, or paper and pencil and kind of follow along with me. If I go a little quick, don't worry. Write down what you can and just try to pay attention. The focus question or the essential question today is how can you use blocks or quick pictures to show the value of a number in different ways? So we've done a lot of making numbers in different ways. Today we're going to focus on one number and we're going to use our base 10 blocks to show that number in two ways, two different ways with base 10 blocks. So let's start off with the number 34. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and draw a quick picture of 34. Let me make my pencil just a little bit thicker here. So 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. And when you're making these pictures, I like to keep them neat, have the 10s be about the same height, and your 1s a little bit organized. It just makes it easier for you. So 3 10s and 4 1s make 34. But now I'm going to draw a different set of base 10 blocks that also equal 34. And so for this one, I'm going to take 2 10s for 20, but I'm going to take this third 10 right here, and I'm going to make it 1s. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I always yell at you guys about being neat. That's not the neatest, but close enough. So I took this third 10 and I made it 1s, and then we've still got, of course, the 4 1s right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's count up the value for this whole thing. 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. So I still have a value of 34. Oops, excuse me. I still have a value of 34, but now I have 2 10s and 14 1s because I took one of those 10s and moved it over to the 1s column. All right, let's take a look at another one. Now this one's already been drawn for you, or the base 10 blocks are already there for you. And our job will just be to write down how many hundreds, tens, and ones and the 110s are in the place value grid. So on this first example, 148, how many hundreds? 1. How many tens? 4. And how many ones? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 148 right there. Now this one's different. What they did was they took this 10, or excuse me, they took this 100 and broke it into 10 10s. So how many hundreds in this picture? 0. How many tens? Well, let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 tens. And because their ones are so organized, it's easy to see there's 5 here, 6, 7, 8. Now let's double check that this grid has the same value as this grid. So let's count by tens, and then we'll skip down and count by ones. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 141, 142, 143, 144, 145, 146, 147, 148. So this still has the same value of 148, but one of the hundreds was put into the 10. So there's 14 tens and 8 ones. Let's do one more for practice. And on the left side, there's 100, 4 tens, and 14 ones, or excuse me, 4 ones. Good. I'm having a hard time. 144. 110, 100, 4 tens, 4 ones. Now on this side, there's 100, 3 tens. Whoops. Let me grab my pencil again. 3 tens And let's count the ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 ones. So let's see if these two place value grids have the same value of 144. So 100, 110, 120, 130, 131, 132, 133, 134, 135, 136, 137, 138, 139, 140, 141, 142, 143, 144. So both of these sets of blocks both have a value of 134. The difference being this side to this side is we took one of these 10s and broke it apart into ones. So instead of 4 ones, there's 14 ones. Okay, now in your work